Hi, mommy. Cute boy. Hi, mommy.
Hi, mommy. Cute boy.
Thank you, girlies. That was a naughty word now.
What's a naughty word?
Hi, Just Nate. Hi, Evelyn. ¿Te gusta el anime? No mucho. Hey, Jade Zian. Hi, Robin. Icon. Mia. Liliana. Football fan. Big Sean. Your local idiot. 93. Icon. Muriel. Mireu. Jasmine. Ramon. Big Sean. Thank you, the dentist. My football fan. Esmeralda. Nyla. Megan. Wahoo. Rap Boy. Jeff. Lamar. Sumi. Hi, Megan. Hi, Ines. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, the dentist.
Hi, Tiny.
Hey, Heather. All right, so who has watched the latest installment of our Stream University parody?
I have. Also, I was in it.
It is out now if you would like to see it across all platforms. Hi, Rap Boy. Me.
So, what did you guys think? Hi, Dr. Tysider.
I had to catch up on Stream University comment. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you, girlies.
Please answer. Hi, 93. Cat cute. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. Steffi, I'm a ventriloquist too.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Game Boy by Catside. Thank you, Strawberry.
Thank you.
You didn't get notified? Better than the whole Stream University. Thank you. Happy to be in that video that also features so much booty.
I mean...
Thank you, the dentist. How's gosh no bootylicious fanblade 69, little sus. Hey, Travis. I'll watch it now.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched it, you can watch it now. And if you leave a comment, we're going to be reading comments a little later, okay?
Te gusta 21 Pilots? Sí, me gusta. Gnarly, gnarly. I'm a music creator. Hi, Rap Boy.
Alright, so what would you guys like me to start with today?
Jess did the whole bootylicious thing. Hi, LeBron. Can you swap someone else instead of Steffi?
Why?
No. Hi, Drift of Mine. Sing Baby Doll. Sing Rap God. Misery. Hi, Landon. Iconic by mistake.
Alright, 200 likes for Iconic by Mistake.
Yes, 45 minutes.
Yes, 45 minutes. I'm just gonna repeat everything Jen says.
I thought her booty was her hair. I realized later.
Whoa, booty for hair? That's new. Very interesting.
Pinky up. Five Nights at Freddy's song?
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on call, flipping through stations. Find out class when it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Rather than weighing you down. On the concrete, looking for somebody different, cause my daddy was a pimp. And on the head her she learned this her anyway. Oh, baby doll, please don't call me for the wrong reasons. We both know exactly what I'm thinking. Weeks pass and I never grow tired, cause another said another and I dare the other lying on the road to an original place in outer space. I didn't link it up, but you can find it on a phone or a globe. Then I can take you with me if you really wanna go. Oh, baby doll, I can move on and I can move on, baby doll. Waiting on call, flipping through stations. I'm out class and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever then
misery, misery.
Okay, what is Misery? Who sings that? Is that a new song I don't know yet?
It was when Gosh Brother when he got on, if that's the one. No, that's the one before. I already passed out over yonder.
What light? Though yonder window, something like that. Gnarly, gnarly, gnarly. Please, please, please.
Hi, Carol. Touch. Iconic by mistake.
200 likes for Iconic by mistake.
Thank you, Dennis. Do it, please.
Do what?
You could just Luke, Kayla. Please do Animals by Maroon 5. An old song from the 2000s decade.
Misery? Who sings Misery? I mean, I know a song called Misery by Maroon 5. Message, Nan?
Thank you, Team Callie, Steven. Natalie Deca. Hi, La Yui. Let me check. Thank you, the Dennis.
What grade are you in, Dennis?
Misery Business.
I don't think it's that. I don't know that song anyway.
Bye, Nelly. Misery by Puppies.
Oh, okay, I don't know that one.
Steffi, who would you bring to PU if you get chosen?
Who would I bring? Do I have to bring somebody?
The game you could really play along. Exit 8. I have to see that one. Please, 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 please do payphone.
Are you saying payphone by Maroon 5?
Sing Meet Me in Purgatory. Sing Sassy. Hi, Ariana.
Hi.
Rob God.
Oh my goodness. Something in the US and then you know what, I gotta get it through the US. I just gotta slow down that part.
You can buy your camera person.
Oh, Jeannie, like camera person? I mean, she could.
Meet me only in the evening, so I'm just dreaming. I love you so much. It's dripping from my arms and such.
I'm just gonna stick to what I know. I'm gonna do MIA. And then
please, please, please play Love Me.
Love Me. I don't know that one either. You don't like Maroon 5, Kayla?
Hi, Flo. Hey, Marianne Angel. Thank you. Also, my main.
Okay, mirror, see me clearer when you close your eyes. Listen, ring around your fingers for you are last night. Won't see me twice, I don't be like this. No, you won't put a leash on a ditch. You want more that you get what I get. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know I'll dip and dash. Got the car with the girls in the back. Boy, I know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know I go in the A. I go in the A. Solo and Soho, I go in the A. Hey, where she go? Nobody knows. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know. I won't hit that you. I'm halfway out the country, making it move. I don't be like this. No, you won't put a leash on a chick. You want more that you get what I get. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know I'll dip and dash. Got the car with the girl in the back. Well, you know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know I go in the A. I go in the A. Solo and Soho, I go in the A. Hey, where she go? Nobody knows. Don't get comfortable, cause I need to know. In the A. In the A. In the A. In the A. N-I-A. I'm not go N-I-A. I'm not go N-I-A. I'm not go N-I-A.
Heavenly, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
Hi, Heavenly. Uh-oh.
Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a great stream with Heavenly. My name is Captain Jenny. I'm a ventriloquist. This is Steffi.
Hello!
How much do I have to wait to give a freaking shout out?
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Mostly Marimba. How are you? Her streams are always amazing. 2 minutes. It told me I had to wait 13 seconds, and now it said I had to wait negative 18 seconds.
Oh my goodness, what?
It's like a freaking joke.
You have to wait 0.00000 seconds to give another shout out.
Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. We're taking song requests right now. If you guys want to hear a song, if Heavenly has a song she wants to hear, or the Raiders, just let us know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Dr. TIE Fighter. Hey, John Deeds. Thank you for the 10 bits. Hey there, Delilah. Love me, love me, love me. It's Japanese.
Love me. Sorry, I don't know that one. Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you, Brenda. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Thank you, Saren Negan. Gnarly, please.
Okay, we'll set a goal for Gnarly after we do Iconic Dynasty.
You know Karma by Jojo Siwa?
Oh my goodness.
Pink Pony Club. And he wants to hear Message Man by 21 Pilots. Jess hasn't streamed. She's been really tired from editing the videos and everything. So hopefully when we're done with this, she can stream again. Hey, Enrique. Pink Pony Club. Hey, Ultimate Gamer.
Hi, Ultimate Gamer. I can do Pink Pony Club.
It's me. Thank you, Brenda.
Okay, I'll do it after this.
Game Boy. Isn't she lovely? I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here's Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her lady girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I left each other on the floor, lovers in the bathroom and the line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror just so long. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. every Saturday. I can hear a southern drawl 1,000 miles away saying, God, what have you done? You're a think phony girl, and you dance at the club. I'm just having fun on the stage in the heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
That song's pretty long.
Hey TDO, welcome, thank you. Thank you, Steven. Can you please do Iconic by mistake?
Yes, how many likes are we at?
Dear girlies, Kayla, Dreamy, Yell on Teen Cat Lady. I'm here, the orange peel eater is here.
Oh my goodness, gross. It's me. Okay, I said I would do it's me.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Iana. System of a Downfall, Chop Suey. System of a Downfall, Chop Suey.
Oh my goodness. Pretty little baby. Does anyone know how many likes are at?
Hey there, Delilah. Magnetic.
I like magnetic. Okay, we're at 257. Thank you, Kayla. We'll do it kind of on the snake then.
Hot to Go by Chaperone.
I don't know that one.
Hey, a kitty from a fellow kitty mama. Yeah, we got plenty of cats here. Thank you, Travis. Hey, Punani. Thank you, Teen Cat Lady. Man in the Mirror. Hi, Lynn. Thank you, ZRGD.
Hey, me! It's like all you do. Active to dinner. Algorithm bullet to the fake in your fingers. Thank you for the comment because of all you hate. You're an iconic by mistake. You're an iconic by mistake.
Engraven on my tombstone. I survived the fame and I barely changed. Heart-hearted. Heart it harder. Your heart is like a verb. Come heal it where it hurts. Your imagination got me going psycho. Life's a simulation got me in a cycle.
24/7, more like 25/8.
Honestly, are you okay?
Hey, me! It's like all you do. Practice to dinner. Algorithm bullet to the fake in your fingers. Thank you for the comments. It's because of all you hate. You're an iconic by mistake. You're an iconic by mistake.
Never off duty taking a beating, I keep on cheesing, looks are deceiving, act like you knew me, flapping your lips, foaming, I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken, your imagination got me going psycho, life's a simulation, got me in a cycle,
24/7, or like 25/8.
Honestly, are you okay?
Hey, me! It's like all you do, practice to dinner, algorithm bullet to the fake in your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all you hate. You're an iconic by mistake. You're an iconic by mistake.
I'm just trying to stay me, dance a little crazy, but now I am iconic from how much you love to hate me. That my next 360 demanded me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag.
Hey, but the bag isn't nice though.
And I'm so grateful.
Wait!
I'm getting kinda spiritual. Been to hell and back, let 'em judge me. Crucible.
Your imagination got me going psycho. Life's a simulation got me in a cycle.
24/7, more like 25/8.
Honestly, are you okay?
Your digital footprint is looking so insane.
Hey, me! It's like all you do. Practice to dinner. Algorithm bullet to the fake in your fingers. Thank you for the comments. It's because of all you hate. You're an iconic by mistake.
Yeah, that's Bullet up there. Thank you, Life. And then that's Mario in the hole.
In the hole?
Thank you, Life. Gnarly by Cat's Eye. It's me. Ordinary. Hi, Messy.
Hi. Pizza time.
Thank you, Mostly Marimba. Thank you, Cindy, Yellen, Omega, Sassy Girly, Girlies. In the hole. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Chatsui. Okay, what do you guys rather hear? It's me or magnetic? Sorry, I don't know do the dance.
Ha 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 ha. Holland, haha, Holland, haha. Thank you to Goat.
What? It's me. Alright, I'll do it's me.
Mostly Marimba, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Can I choose a secret third option?
Oh my goodness.
Sure, Lolo.
Honey, you're a little late.
I'm not paying for that pizza, it was late.
I'm the one on your idol. 꾸준 너는 좋아요. 너는 마치 로열팬. 훔쳤다고 된 account. 나는 오늘 걸 지켜. 나가두지 너석한. 나도 다 뒤선 다쳤어가 나인데. 어쩌던 여던은 너를 까기 떠드네. It's me. 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 It's me. Hey, just see on your face. I am not hilarious. Oh my. 두손당근 like tortilla. Why? This is static. Ain't no joke. It can't. 따뜻한 너치 터치 on your gram. It's me. Me. It's me. It's me.
Thank you, Flower. Psy is my bias.
Oh, and today you like Psy? I feel like it changes every day.
Thank you, Star Mar. Thank you, Mariela. Magnetic. Hey, Bad Attitude. Thank you, Omega, Kayla. I was thinking the previous song. At the end of the song, it's uncomfortable, but not with Steffi.
Because gosh, it's a sussy man.
We got the hype train going. Thank you so much. Thank you, Superlink. Hi, Chow. Thank you, Dreamy. Thank you, ATP. Thank you, The Real Nixon Rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy, Mariela. Thank you, I don't speak English.
Okay, I'll do magnetic.
Been his bias for at least 3 days.
No, it hasn't.
Thank you, Cobrina, Scott.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know Boomfella. Okay, I'll do magnetic.
Thank you, Brisa, Scott.
Ladies, I'm just trying to play cool that I just can't hide that. I want you. Wait a minute, 있겠노지. 내 심장이 흘렀던 자꾸만 뛰쳐너리 서러워. My gosh, 그렇다니 you're my crush. 저는 그처럼 거대한 자석이 된 건던 탓한 나의 heart. 내 모든 게 나는 너여너의 내 날개 차에 진정할게. This time I want you. magnetic. You. Super good and you. Like it's magnetic. You. Super good and dash da. Like it's magnetic. Dash da. Lady, don't say no. 정반대는 R-type. 넌 제일 완전이지. 난 그래서 그리지. 나는 green light. 요정대장이지. Let's go. 숨기고 싶지 않아 자석 같은 나의 heart. 내 넌의 그리대로 노래 따라가게 boy. 왜 날 내 차에 진정할게. This time I want you. Like magnetic. You. Super couldn't you. Like magnetic. You. Super couldn't cushion 도전 번역 그래. In a rush I can't 지난 거머리. Lady you're my crush. Gotta dash never holding back 직진해 yeah. This time I want you. Like it's magnetic. You. Super couldn't you. Like it's magnetic. You. Super couldn't dash da. Like it's magnetic. Dash da. Lady, don't say no.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much, Busted Mark, for the 5 gifted subs. And Mary Lou, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
Hi, Mary Lou.
Thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream. I'm Captain Jenny. This is Steffi.
Hello.
We're taking song requests right now. If there's a song you'd like to hear, please let us know. Thank you so much. Water Zooey, thank you for the gifted sub to Mary Lou. And thank you, Yellen, for the gifted sub to Cindy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mary Lou. Busted Monk, is there a song you'd like to hear? Gnarly Cat's Eye. Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
Damn, look at those.
Weird but good games plus flow arts plus chill vibes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Baby, don't say no. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Victoria. Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Yes, my name is Jessie.
Thank you, Travis.
Hi, TDL.
Minus 20 minutes. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cobrina. Ready for it or please.
Okay.
Thank you, Jennifer Gnarly. Playing Silk Song finally. Thank you for the awesome welcome. Thank you, Mary Lou. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Emoji.
Okay, and I'll do Gnarly after this, okay, guys? Knew he was a killer. Section that I saw him. Wonder how many girls he had loved and left haunted. Thought if he's a ghost and I can be a phantom. Holding a ransom. Some boys are trying too hard. He don't try at all though. Younger than my exes, but he acts like such a narrow. I see nothing better. I keep them forever like a vendetta. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breathe and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, my dream. You should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, my dreams. And no one's gonna be with you, so I'll take my time. Are you ready for it? The ugly the brother, fucking that he saw me. Stealing half and running off and never saying sorry. Started on the Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do. Lately, in the middle of the night, in my dreams, and no one's gonna be with you, so I'll take my time. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Say D, let the game begin. Let the game begin. Let the game begin. Say D, let the game begin. Let the game begin. Let the game begin. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do. Lately, in the middle of the night, in my dreams, and now I'm gonna be with you, so I'll take my time. Sadie, let the game begin. Let the game begin. Let the game begin. Sadie, let the game begin. Let the game begin. Let the game begin. Are you ready for it?
Thank you, Lillian. Thank you so much, Bustin' Mug. Thank you, Steven. Is there a song you'd like to hear? Mary Lou, is there anything you'd like to hear? Kitty. Gnarly.
Okay, it's gnarly time.
Thank you, Bustin' Mug. Team Kelly, Steven. Runaway. Thank you, Violet.
Okay, gnarly time. Today's a very gnarly day.
Thank you, Romera, Allison. Stateside, stateside.
I forgot that song existed.
Yes, we can do that one, Steven.
Yes, okay, girlies, we'll try to get to message in there today.
Thank you, I Love Candy. Thank you, PTCR7. Oh my god, New Jeans.
Oh my god, oh my god. They could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? Oh, we in a session tonight.
Gang, gang.
We're going out tonight.
Gang, gang.
Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. And now you'd be like,
Gang. Gang, 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 gang.
gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie. Like a bag of Takis. I'm legit. I'm legit. Abby, Abby. Baby trying to copy. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Gnarly. Making beats. They're throwing down. Gnarly. Don't talk to me. You're gnarly. I'm not. Is just jealous of my mansion? Yeah, that view is gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie. Like a bag of Takis. I'm legit. I'm legit. Abby, Abby. Lady trying to copy. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 gnarly. Nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit.
Thank you, Fabio. Thank you, Yanzi.
Thank you.
En español. Thank you, Violet.
Thank you.
Too legit to quit. Thank you, McKinley.
I can't buy my tag.
Thank you so Lorena.
Alright, if we get to 1,000, I'll do Iconic Dynasty or Tinky Up.
Thank you, Emoji Cat. Thank you, Adriano. Thank you, girlies. Travis. Thank you, Len, for 164 bits.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do Kiss Me More for Steven.
Thank you, Super Link. Red, red. Hey there, Delilah next. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Skyla.
Thank you. Okay, we'll do that one next, Mary Lou.
Thank you, Emoji Cat Diana.
Girlies, good job guilting everyone into requesting that song for you.
That you lost without me. All my shorties feel like I dodged the county. Cuffing with you feel like jail, buddy. I can't even exhale, buddy. Cooking like holy grail, you know that. You gon' make me need bail, you know that. Caught dipping with your friend, you ain't even half been lying on ya. You know that. Got me a bag full of bricks, you know that. Control don't sow the peace if I throw back all this cash for real. Drama make you feel. Fantasy and whip appeal is all I can. Easy from Hasman Hotel. Steffi is the best. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you. Run rabbit, run rabbit.
Thank you, David.
Easy from have the end of the beginning, please. Maybe you can do that one a little later.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, girlies.
Thank you, sweetie. 1,000 likes already? Okay. How about I do Pinky up after this? Okay, we're gonna do the song that Girlie's got everybody to request for her.
What should I do? Hey there, Delilah.
Is that one popular again? I can do that one after, Pinky Up.
Do Lola. Karma, or I'll tell Gosh not to pick you for PU.
You can't do that.
Already know. Hi, Scotty.
size. And who I am today is worse than all the times. You don't know what I've done. Unwanted it on the run. Unwanted it on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the past and I'm the best in all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried to suicide a session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't know my pain the way you know my name. You don't know my heart the way you know my face. You don't know what I've done. Unwanted and on the run. Unwanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm the best in all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried to suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Natito singing. Natito singing. Jen.
Up your dick, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. These are just triplets wrote in this 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment, he knows he can fight it in music to use it for others to use it. How could you sleep at a time like this? Life is here, but you comment below, and the comments will always be common motivation. Choose the next episode so Ray knows to keep going, even though hope is far from this moment, but you know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Lose it, remember the future, remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present, I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
My people singing. Analysia? I knew those words were not gonna come up fast enough. Like, how are you gonna have a rap that fast? And the words like take 10 minutes to show up.
Oh my goodness. Jen's crashing out. Alright, I'm gonna do Tinky Up, and then I'll do Hey There Delilah, because a lot of you are asking for it.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Bustamon Girlies Lolo. Hey, Rainy. That your cousin?
No, we're not related. We're just friends.
Hi, Amber. Hi, oh Biggie Mina. Yeah, it's 21 Pilots.
That's a great song. I bet it goes like this. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up. Put this pinky up.
One day till the world's gonna end, I'm gonna make out with my new best friends. I wanna live larger before it all burns down.
Pinky up.
Go hard like we're out in the music, wanna leave the with a cute attitude. I wanna get high right before we're in the ground. Ooh, screaming from cloud 9. No one could touch us if they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind.
I bet it goes like this. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up. Up, up, pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up. Up against a girl, chicken shake in the parking lot. If we get aggressive, haha, they laugh it off. I love you, you love me, we manic, we. one for you with it got that teeth.
Fancy the frequency aligned up. Delusions of love the fear kind of. Know nothing just like Socrates. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Screaming from cloud nine. No one could touch us if they tried. That it's a state of mind.
That it goes like this. Pinky up. Pinky up. Up the pinky up. Pinky 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinky up. Up the pinky up. Pinky up. Up the pinky up.
Thank you, Annalisia.
Sorry, I don't know Hampton Hotel.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Annalisia.
Thank you.
Hey, Pearl.
Hi, Pearl. How are you?
When stateside?
Okay, I'll do stateside after. Hey there, Delilah. I'm getting kind of tired, guys.
Hey, Clara. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Jacqueline.
Probably not gonna do too many more songs, okay?
Hey, Oatmeal. How are you?
Hi, Oatmeal. How are you doing?
Thank you, Busted Mug. Stephen, Ides of Juno. Thank you. Touch. Sorry, I don't know. Rabbit. Run Rabbit. Thank you, Rango. Hey, not like easy. Hi, Maggot. Hi, Gab. Noah Sire. I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
Noah Cyrus does music? I thought she was just Miley's sister. Also, Noah's girlfriend?
Hi, Athena. Hi.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, the girl tonight, you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance sign right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall, we'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, but we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me.
good. How about you, Steffi?
I'm good, thank you, Pearl.
Thank you, Nando. How you think Creep by Radiohead? Do it. Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Busted Mine.
Thank you.
Hi, Wolfie Zerd. Blue Lights Out by Mindless Self-Indulgence. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Sorry.
Thank you, Kayla. Time's up.
Uh-oh, time's up.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Ides of Juno, Steven. Oatmeal, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Do it, please.
Are you saying do it by Stray Kids?
Thank you, Leland. Thank you, Michito. Thank you, Leland. Sorry, I don't know Run Rabbit.
Sorry, I don't... Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do Stateside. Can you sing Good Ones? Sorry, I don't know that one, Steven.
You have another song, Steven? Thank you, Oatmeal.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. What?
I still didn't get the message, man.
Oh my goodness.
Leland.
That's something Kryler would say. You didn't get the message, man. Anyway, what?
Stateside.
Yes, Stateside. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm teasing outside. I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside. But I looked up at you. I tracked your plane ride. For when you're in tonight. Tell me what is the next time I'll run into you? It sounds insane, right? I'll take the next flight. Wait at your dead side. I'll land you next to you. I'm going stateside. Where I'll see you tonight. Tell me, how did a girl like me get into you? You could be my American. Is it right? I don't know. Yet you're taking my control. Rather than a friendly floor. Now I'm knocking through your door. That you're nice, so I'll stay. Yet another dirtish girl you say. No one treats me this way. Are all boys out here the same? What can I do? I'm trying to see the girl that you're talking to. And maybe you could be my American. Boy, you could be my American. Boy, that you wanted to. I'm flying intercontinental with you. And maybe you could be my American. Boy, you could be my American. All those years I put in for the American dream. Was it worth all the work if you can be here with me? Cause I fly Stockholm to LA. And the feelings on the plane where you stayed away. When I hit the stage, I've been touring stateside. Kissing that Swedish boy over FaceTime. Who knew opening up would make me a headline? Boots, that's my ego boots. Scheduling in boots, soaring in it. Yeah, I'm the girl I've been in. What can I say? What can I do? I'm trying to be the girl that you're talking to. And maybe you can be my American. Boy, you can be my American. Boy, that you wanted to. I'm flying intercontinental with you. And maybe you can be my American. Boy, you can be my American. Is it right? I don't know. Yet you're taking my control. Rather than a friendly floor. Now I'm knocking through your door. But you're nice, so I'll stay. Rather than a Swedish girl you say. No one treats me this way. Are all boys out here the same? Thank you, So-So. Scheide.
What's a shite?
Thank you, Rango. Can you sing the days?
The days of the week? What is it? Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Thank you, Day. Good for you. Yeah, we can do that one.
Hi, Harmony.
You've never seen Steffi before?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Days of the Week is kind of a sad song. Never heard it like that before. Thank you, so.
That's what they taught me in school. Date of the week. Date of the week. Do it. Okay, I'll do it after this.
Thank you, so.
And I'm getting tired. And also, don't forget to watch our Stream the University charity. It is up right now.
Just tell her to be depressed, so it's so me. Thank you. Your glasses.
I know. I just think I'm tired of them falling off.
Much more funner than version I learned.
What version did you learn?
No, I can't snap with my left hand.
What?
Kind of. But normally it doesn't make any sound. I don't know why. Thank you, Rango.
That's weird. I can't snap at all.
Thank you, guys. I would like Crowler more if he wasn't such a butt face. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fryman cartoons. Goes via text.
Okay, I'll do it after this.
Thank you, Harmony. Well, good for you. I guess you moved on really easily.
I found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. And then there when you said that you wanted to give me the world. And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess that therapist I found that you should really help. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl.
Well, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. But I guess good for you.
Good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even had them, baby. What the heck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that and screw you! You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do!
Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor in my bathroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. But I guess good for you.
Your empathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, and maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your empathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, and maybe you never cared at all. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Nothing if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a dance sociopath. I love my love, I spent the night crying on the floor in my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. MIA by Cat's Eye. Thank you, Jesus. Beat by Radiohead or whoops, I did it again. Thank you, Rosaria, for the raid.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. I love that song by Derek Barry. Anyway, okay, I said I would do it. I'm only gonna do a couple more songs, okay?
Thank you, Steven. Hey, Rosaria, how was your stream?
Hi. touch. Need the other touch. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Rango.
Gugino tranquilo, contigo no yoga con tranquilo. Hayaji no oye no dark chatito no toto no ne. Only the shots are instinct. Feel the rhythm of their bodies moving. They derive this instant. There ain't no time for thinking. Clear that all the how we're gonna do it. Baby, come feel the rush. Don't make a fuss. You gotta just do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na, just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na, and in the gun, and don't need a John to the sex on it. Let's start player. Play lights on no stereo. Lido, crescendo, take me out. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, baby, trust our instincts. Feel the rhythm of their bodies moving. Baby, right this instant. Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Believe that I'll be how we're gonna do it, baby. Come feel the rush. Don't make a fuss. You gotta just do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, na 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 na. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. 멈추는 건 foolish. 하는 게 더 용기에 부딪힌 외도는 해. 어차피 하고도 don't shut it. 넘치는 건 foolish. 하는 게 더 용기에 부딪힌 외도는 해. 어차피 하고는 잡히니까 do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Rango.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know AI shite.
Got a lot more triangly.
What? No.
Chick chick boom. Two cat's eye.
Okay, guys, I'm really tired. I'm gonna do one more song and that's it. I'm gonna do touch, okay?
Oh gosh, Slim Payment Omi still unsure what's happening and being a monster and with evil intent or what.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Cynthia. James. ESS cat's eye. Touch, 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 touch. Thought about you way too much. All they're thinking of. Have you been so out of touch? You couldn't tell me not that you been so out of touch. Monday I was dreaming about you. Tuesday I was waiting near the phone. 2 days I wasn't here and then you. Yeah, what can I say? Oh baby, I was getting bored. Thursday I was losing interest. Friday you were up there in the cold. Weekend you already missed it. I was moving on, cause you were moving too slow. Sometimes I'm alone, stare out my window and the moon makes you feel close tonight. But you did so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Oh, they're all thinking us. Cause you did so out of touch. You couldn't tell me that you did so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Yeah, you wanna mess it up. Cause you did so out of touch. You couldn't tell me that you did so out of touch. This year, gonna say you're sorry. Promise you won't do it anymore. Come up with another story. Yeah, what can I say? Say something I ain't heard before. I'm too fun to waste my time. Too young to waste one night. So here comes some good advice. If I ever call again,
Don't press ignore. Sometimes I'm alone. Stare out my window and the moon makes you feel close tonight. But you did so out of touch. Thought I thought you way too much. Oh, they're all that thinking us. Cause you did so out of touch. You could have had my love, but you did so out of touch. Thought I thought you way too much. Yeah, you went and left it up. Cause you did so out of touch. You could have had my love, but you did so out of touch. My abs of this song. Alright, I'm done. No more songs.
Thank you, Christopher.
He starts killing me.
My poor sweet son is just waiting for him. Someone has to text Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Taco Bell followed by throwing rocks at cars.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Lamp, for 150 beds. Thank you.
Thank you. Gnarly. I did gnarly earlier. Alright. It's time to read comments, you guys. I'm gonna start out with the Y and the T, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Only 20 minutes past time.
I mean, we've done worse before. Nithery.
Do your fave BTS song.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. It's so high.
Yoogly toobly. Text Gosh and ask him what the F his problem is. There, I texted him.
Uh-oh. Alright, part 7 of Trinity. Let's see. Leonelli says, the bootylicious, it got me laughing. And then we got Vincent.
Thank you.
If Gosh and Steffi are on your lap at the same time, I think there will be a fight. Mike says, breath of fresh air. Gosh should be in Sadler's People Hall of Fame next to Kermit and Elmo. He's got my vote. Wow, what a synth. Travis says, wait, she's only a fan. Oh my gosh, Gosh is out of control now, but the suspense each episode is so suspenseful. Well, that was a tongue twister. Pearl says, ha, Steffi is crashing out like crazy. No. Bootcan says, the balloons. Catseye Sand likely says, poor Steffi, thank you. Lolo says, ha, poor Steffi. The Dennis says, I watch every video plus live streams and I'm such a big fan.
Thank you, Dennis. Can you play? I'm sorry, I don't know Run Rabbit. We have to learn it.
Eric Sachs says, rage dating Steffi lol, careful Gosh. Catseye Sand likely says, Jen, can you play Roblox on stream? What time do you go live? Oh my goodness. The Real Troll Turkey says, I smell something roasting. Dr. Tie Slider says, haha, only fans? You girls are killing these videos. Umar says, really a fan. Infinite says, alright Jen, that was funny. Only fan, and then it has the dollar bills and cake. Bobcat Bone says, I eat orange teals, remember that? Oh my god. What is going on here?
Rocco the Brave says, effing clever, love it. Thank you. Auntie says, Steffi is the bestest.
Thank you.
Nigel says, lol. Luvine AC, Chapter 7. What's with the fan puppet?
That's an only fan, okay?
My bestie says, the fact that she was so mad and it was just a fan.
Oh my goodness.
Jade Zian says, bro, I'm dying laughing. Oh my god, the butt is so funny. Nigel says she's twerking without trying. Welp. Yes, I'll probably be going live tomorrow. Soupcan says, Dean Gosh the simp. Richard says, what? Huian says, what happened to Krylie?
You're gonna have to stay tuned for that.
Thank you, Paige. Abstraction.
Alright, now we're gonna read TikTok comments. And then Instagram comments.
Can you do catch?
Catch da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm done. Alright, Instagram comments.
Rebecca says, I always knew Gosh was biased to OFers. Rebecca says, early and Gosh is still ugly.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong with this piece of crap? No, I just hid a comment for no reason.
Uh-oh.
Girly says, she's cute though. Lovely lashes. Just Joe says, she's Gosh and Jess's favorite streamer.
Oh my goodness.
Birdboss says, Gosh was blinded by jiggle physics.
Ew.
Thank you, bad attitude. Oatmeal says, "Ooh, we got a baddie in the university. This is great news. Very glad to have Bootylicious." AJ says, "An only fan, beautiful." Andy says, "Hubba, what? Gosh, I didn't know you did." Or I'm OF. I agree with Debbie. Carlos says, "Breath of fresh air. That boy is out of control."
He is.
Natsumara says, "Well played. Gosh, get your free trial." Seth. Rebecca says, "I already read that. I don't know why I hit it by mistake."
Okay, TikTok.
I hate this book. Oh yeah, I was laughing at. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Kansas City? I am in Kansas City.
I'm making it.
Oh, it's cause it's genius songwriting. MJ.
Yes, those are 2 letters.
Wait, that's us singing. Attitude puts heart face. Early. Queen Unicorn says, "Early. Also, these series are funny. You did an outstanding job, Jen and Jess." Thank you, Queen Unicorn. Dreamy says, "A true fan." William says, "Gosh is out of control." Pinky up.
Pinky up.
Warley. Doug says, "Oh my god, I'm early." Mykin says, "Seriously, not even a POF. Why are POP, person of plastic, being allowed?"
That is a great question. That's what I said.
I think we got all of them right.
Yeah, I think so.
Giggling, but wasn't sure if that was for why.
I'm sorry, I already did iconic by mistake.
Cuz wrote a hit. Did Gosh say anything yet? The suspense is killing me.
The suspense.
Let me see. Gosh said, "Sorry, at Taco Bell with Kryler, can't tonight."
Oh no. Hi, Queen Unicorn.
Really great job making the fan. Thank you. So much more to pay attention to than how long you've been singing.
Oh, that's because we said it.
Yeah, I said that we should only sing for 45 minutes because I don't want my voice to get, strained. Where? With who? You been where? With who? For real? Gosh, it's pooping time. Gosh, ghostin'. Thank you, Lolo.
Alright, guys, I need to get going.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi.
Did he talk about even after the diarrhea lettuce? Mother, father, who are you?
Okay, guys, bye, girlies. I will be back, next time. Whenever that is. I'm eating glasses.
Sorry. Wow, gosh, let's go tomorrow. Let's do it. See how is he just go smooch his scared boyfriend, his secret boyfriend?
Well, I can't tell you what's going on there. I don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna get involved in this.
Yeah, Taco Bell be explosive now. LMAO.
Oh my goodness, gross. Thank you, Kayla. Bye, Dreamy. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cute Momo doing you. Oh, kiss some yummies. I want some cuteness. Kiss some Momo. I got a Momo. So cute.
This is Mommy, the boy. Cutie baby.
We do, mommy.
It's so sneaky.
Mommy, so stupid. Oh my god, good boy. Thank you, Ania. Is it wheel time? Yes, wheel time after I go to the bathroom. My son's all dressed up and everything. I wish I could smack him right now. For this one, I said it fine. Then he was in love with the crowd. And those, I'm not getting up on this. Get that mommy. I got the mommy, the cutie boy, dummy mommy.
Hey, Mommy. What's your movie cute, Mimi?
You're floppy.
I like just Muffy. I got a mustache. And then there's more mustache here than here.
Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, Ania. That cat is chill. Kitty. Cat is so cute. Thank you, Bambi. Wheel time, wheel time, wheel time, wheel time, wheel time, wheel time. CB, CB, C. I don't know what that is. Means I'm gonna spin the wheel and do an activity. Homo, Mr. Floppy. Gosh said he was going on a date tonight. He probably lying. Just was with Kryler. I'm sorry, Mackie. Hi, boss. Hola, Martita. ¿Cómo estás? La muñeca ya se acostó a dormir. Thank you, Elliot. This is Mario. Thank you, Jesse. Hi, Marco Antonio Lugo Perusukia. Thank you, Star. Sorry, I don't know minutes on who is going on a date. Apparently, Gosh was supposed to. Wheel of, oh my god, I don't want to do that. It's 2 more chances before I dial Tigre, though.
Mommy. You are baby Libby. You want to go nice? You got dirty right here, Mimi. Are you dirty, Mommy?
Mommy's a dummy.
Thank you, Soup Can. Mommy's a dummy. Another baby boy. Look at this. You are ugly when you are sleeping. Let me see, you got poo-poo paws today, Mommy? Clean. Hey, looky, Mommy. What's your looky, Mommy?
I remember once I went to the store with my grandma. My grandma didn't speak English. Like, she understood English, but she spoke it very badly. So we went to a Hallmark store. And so the girl that worked there asked us, like, can I help you find anything? So then my grandma goes, she was gonna say, I'm just looking. And so she goes, no, I'm just leaking. And I remember I, like, started laughing. Thank you, Marley. He's a big baby. Yeah, you baby boy. Hi, Squid. Bless her heart. LMAO, yeah, Michael Jackson.
This cute boy.
Makes you so sleepy. Mama, you need to wake up, so I play with you. Thank you, Squid. Steffi just left. Thank you, Jose. Hi, Rugga. Thank you, Air. Thank you, Dr. Swags. Did you watch the movie Goosebumps? I actually have seen that movie. So happy exactly where he sat, bro. Melted. I'm just leaking.
Mommy. Wake up, Mommy. Where you little baby? Come on, wake up, Mommy. I know you got your paw going there nice. Oh, look at that little paw. Look at your paw. Look, cutie.
Nothing worse than a leaky grandma. Never, never, never. This is Mario. Mario is snoozing. Jen, make a Ricky Berwick puppet. Make a Ricky Berwick. You're still with Ricky Berwick? You gotta see the Odyssey? What the heck is the Odyssey? Cutie little papa. Does this hot cat have a girlfriend? What? No, my cat's asexual. Make a Justin Bieber puppet. Jen, eat a book by Dr. Seuss. Are you being serious right now? Asexual what? Leaking Jen is okay. Stop saying SOS, SOS. Show me your cat a little closer. Mommy, wake up, Mommy. Kiss you. Good boy. Look, and Mommy. Mommy, you need me today. Hmm? You read Homer's The Odyssey in public school? Homer Simpson? Yeah, he's getting so big.
Mommy, you're not little no more. I don't like you now because you're too big. Big is boring. I like little cuties.
Odyssey by Homer Simpson. Hi, Corinne. Hey, Jenny, how are you? That's what I like it because it had Cyclops, but... Are you serial right now? I've never read the Odyssey. I know Mario Odyssey. Oops. Nutty mommy. Nutty mommy. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, mommy? Look, he's hugging. Cutie. I want you to hug. It's funny when you do that. It's funny when you huggy, mommy. Cute mama. Today's episode on my story as well. Oh, thank you, girlies. And read a book. I've read books. I don't like boring books, and I don't like modern books. And by modern, I mean anything 1900s and up. Thank you, Up. Odyssey is a great story, dense read, but I highly recommend. Greek alphabet. He's the Flopsy Kitty. Look, mommy, do you like this? This is for you. Just look beauty on you. Look, mommy, cute. Could you let me have it for about 10 years? Sorry. One More Time by Daft Punk. I don't know that one. I don't think I know any Daft Punk songs. Pretty kitty with a pink bow. Mommy. I like that on you, mommy. That looks so cutie on you. You don't like this? You don't like it. You don't want now. Why, mommy? That looks cutie on Momo. What you doing? Want to buy this? Buy them. Why you not like this? Mommy. Grumpy boy. Me. Look. Ooh, look, he's so fancy. He's wearing a tuxedo. Mommy, you wear a tuxedo. Oh, mommy wear a tuxedo. How do you spell mommy? Just like M-O... I don't know. M-O-M-I? M-O-M-I-E? I don't know. Black and white is pink is so cute together. Happy birthday, Ruga. Hi, Jaimito. Hola, Montserrat. Hey, mama. My cat's name is Mokoto. Oh, just Mo. This is... It could be Momo, Momi. Yeah, Momi or Momo. Momi is a cute name, so is Momo. Thank you. Jen Ricky Berg stole Hulk. Jen Ricky Berg finally stole Hulk. Now, here's the Hulk. Forgot to bring him out. There we go. No Mo? Only Momo? Oh, yeah, before that feels like mommy to me. I ain't calling him that. This is Mimi. Mommy, come on, go pat. Why are you so sleepy? You are not alive. Feet. Anyway. Come on, mommy. You're so chill just sitting there. Alright, mommy. Go pat. Baby, go nice. Good boy, go nice. Good boy, go nice. I want to bite you. Why you not biting? Funny when you bite it, mommy. Go nice. Mama. Why you grumpy? I gonna punch you. I like you. I'm going to the bathroom. He looks like a rabbit. Yeah, he does. I know why you wanted Sugar's BT21 toy so bad. Why, Kayla? Little face. Oh my god, I can't handle how chilly he is. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Montserrat. Tell you when you get back. I'll be right back. She doesn't love butts. She said she doesn't love butts. She yelled at me about it. Yup, because you supposedly don't. He had a freaking whole story about Link shaking his butt. Now that's sus. Thank you, Lolo. Alright, let's do the names. Mario's one of my fave cats, plus my fave German. Mario's one of my fave cats. Thank God. It makes it sound like I was telling a story about Link shaking his butt, and I didn't do that. Link's butt shaking is better than G hopeless. Thank God. Alright, Steven, what color would you like? Come visit Brazil and bring Mario. We're really running out here. And Busted Monk, is there a color you would like? Good night, Travis. Pinky up. How's it? Pinky up. This is the best dance move. Time Link shook his butt, the end. What a terrible story. I think I'm out of orange, Steven. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm out of orange. I have pink, green, yellow. I got a Shuki today, and he looks way more like Dookie than a cookie. Excuse me? You got a Shuki. What a freaking copycat. You know what? I only had to go once, and I got it on my first try. Slay. Link is a bobble butt. What? Yes, I speak Spanish. People, so you keep enslaves through wooden effigies. No, that's not true. They willingly come here. I got them all in one happy meal. Look at Shuki right now and tell me you don't look like a flaming hot turd. You know what looks like a flaming hot turd? Your face. Packages of BTS cookies arrive. Bro! Why didn't I get 2? Give me one of those. I demand it. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Miter. You know what? I still got a whole package right here. Jealous? My favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I will give you a package. Alright. Gimme now. Think of that cold brew to show you. Cold brew? You like flaming hot turds. I'm not falling for your rage bait. Not today. No, not today. Unchinga. That's cuz. Oops, I wrote busty. Why am I so stupid? His name sounds like another word for poop. It's like Suga took a mix between ish, poop, and dookie and came up with Shuki. I think it's a good name. I enjoy it. You're just mad because I got on my first try, girl. Don't hate the player, hate the game. There was a cold brew with BTS on it. What? Where? They also have soggy cookies? I think not. You don't need 2 packages of cookies. You only need 0.05% of one package. Here, you'd be less stupid. That is true. That is actually a good point. Because you like butts and farts and poop. You have Link's butt on your mind? Hell no. What do I look like, girlies? Another bath time for Mario? Are getting him too. I and jelly. Girl. I didn't even have to try. It was just, that's the only one they had, bestie. That was the only option. That's what we call a sign from the universe, okay? I don't have any butt on my mind. Everyone else brought it up, not me. Why was it on your story? I want a real answer. Why did you have that on your story? I'm not eating the chicken nugget, okay? What other BTS toys you got? Oh, do you know which other ones I got? None! Because I don't need them, and I don't care. I only had to go once, and I had the one I wanted. Because it was funny. I don't know about that. If that was me, you would never have let me live that down. Why keep it? A sign that you are a simp. You only like Dookie. Hi, Marco. I love your nasal high-pitched tone. Wow, thank you. Evil Larry is next to you. Oh my god, Jen. Evil Larry. Who's Evil Larry? Doogie Doogie. I only know BTS and Shiny. Nice. Good, Shelly. Just replace Shiny with Big Bang and then you're good. Hey, oh, what happened, baby? Hey, what did you do to Pooch? What did you do, mommy? I spelled Doogie without sugar. Momo and Poop. I have no more room. What are Momo and Bullet's favorite treats these days? Freeze-dried minnows. They like the little lollipop things. And they like the soft treats. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not churro, it's the other one. Dope slippers, thank you. Lollipop, yes. Yes, that's what it is. Delectables. Thank you, Pretty Reiki. Hi, Melanie. Evil Larry's watch out. Oh my god. Hi, Gerardo. I'm good. How are you? Or Gerardo? I mailed my cat treats, but they're only for Boo. Not any other cat can have them. Well, I hate to tell you, Boo is very picky. Yeah, but the cat's my one and only store with Link's butt. Should have seen my usual ones with no butt. Well, that one had butt. I think they like chicken better. Cats love those licky treats, but they sure do stank. They do not smell great. Do you sleep with air? Well, yeah, if I didn't, I'd die. Next year, I'm gonna stop vaping for a while. Good. I did out, Gerardo. Serafino and Loro Jose. Got a variety pack. Alright. Skipped every story but that one. What does that say about you? I didn't know it was there. It lasted like 5 seconds. No, I don't vape. Thank you, Lily. I expected you to skip past it though. I was curious, why did you have Link shaking his butt? And then I realized it's because you like his butt. You don't smoke, you just like smokers. It depends on the smoker. What do you mean I like smokers? You're curious about Link's butt? No, I'm curious why you like Link's butt. Don't try to turn this on me. You crush on smokers? Like who? Vaping wouldn't be good for ventriloquism. No, it would be terrible. About Link before. G-Dragon, 2P, Sugar, all smokers. That's the thing about Koreans. Like, I think a lot of them, for some reason, smoking is common in Korea, which is not good. I don't know, she's obsessed. Because it is insanely ironic that you come in here saying that I'm the butt lover, And you're like, I don't like butts, you like butts, blah, blah, blah. And then you had a story of Link shaking his butt. You can't, no, you can't turn this one around. It's over for you. You've been exposed. I never did that. Nope. Yes, you did. Thank you, Steven. Drinkers are drinkers. Vapors are air rapers. Oh my god. Thank you, Aaron. Play Dark Side. I'm sorry. I don't know that one. Exposed Live. I didn't actually take singing lessons. I'll check my story right now. Okay, that was yesterday. Here we go. There's a lot I don't want to do, just so you know. I don't see one thing here I want to do. Did I ever keep telestories sometime? Thank you, Yanilo. Did I ever put Scar's story? I did not. I'm not doing that either. Nothing for butts. Oh my god. Thank you, Alana. Ha 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 ha. My arm hurts. I have a knot here. Check my butt-free story. You're a natural singer? I mean, I don't know, just practice, I guess. As long as you're not tone deaf, you can probably sing. I don't know if I feel like reading a scary story. Even though I just added it. Oh, I get one more redo. Go to what? Use story when you says that. Dodge, thank you, Lola. Hi, Irons. Good night, Montserrat. That is what that meant. Yes, I have a cat. That doesn't count. Free butts scare me. Woo. Tone deafness can be trained. I've trained people. Really? There are a lot of breathing exercises that are great for singing. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm uncool times 100. I don't know if I feel like drawing either. Let me think here. Draw from memory. That's drawing. Fanfiction. Can't do that. Explain Am's video. Oh my god, everything's ass. Just draw from memory. Whatever. More than Jessica's lately, you've been talking about them, not girlies. What? No, AJ, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, so be quiet. Girlies said Girlies accused me of liking butts. Okay, but let me tell you something. I never had an Instagram story of somebody shaking their butt. She did. So, I'm just pointing out that. Everything else you're saying, you like all the options. Alright, draw from memory. Where's my boring sketchbook? Here it is. Here we go. Can you draw my picture? I don't know about that. At least once a stream. Bro, why am I catching straight? I didn't do anything. I made a huge mistake. Alright, Momo, drawn with eyes closed. Pac-Man, drawn with left hand. This is ugly. Ugly Pac-Man. Princess Peachy, right hand. Yeah, draw from memory. I'm more obsessed with butts. It's not my fault you don't understand the world of life. Augie the Wonk, drawn from memory. BTS Oreo, drawn with eyes closed. Chopped Squid Game doll. Drawn with left hand. Shuki, drawn with eyes closed. This is so bad. I hate these drawings. They're so ass. Okay, next. What am I drawing from memory? I sugar on my tongue. Yes, the puppets are already here. LMAO. I do. Suena bastante lindo. Gracias. You have everything ready for what? Asked. I didn't even think about link shading, but after I put it there, you're still thinking about it to this day. I'm not thinking about his butt. I'm thinking about the fact that you posted his butt. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh, you're such a simp. Okay, hi Shadow. What do I draw? Draw the Cyclops butt from the Odyssey. Good night, Pearl. Have a good one. Thank you, Rengo. Joke's on you, I'm an introvert. Join the club. We've got jackets. I'm not drawing Koya. Draw Bootylicious Blade. God. No. The Odyssey mentioned. I was earlier, Army. We'll be taking more requests tomorrow. A cinnamon. A cinnamon? Yes, I'm going live tomorrow. Draw your eye. My own eye from memory. Wait, you don't know what he looked like because you ain't got him. It looks like an ugly koala. Draw Karen the computer wife. Saw the Odyssey online. Draw a sleep paralysis demon. I have a few. Introvert club next meeting, never. Draw Gosh. Draw school. Bunny, bunny. Thank you, Rango. I used to be Ice Lava, but I changed my name. Drop Dead by Liv Rodrigo. Draw Bad Bunny. I don't want to draw Bad Bunny. Thank you, Luis. Draw your favorite sleep paralysis demon. Draw that rap from your video. What, Rizzo? Cuando habla español. Oh, gracias, Abraham. Draw BTS. That's too many people. Draw an original brain rot. Two. Hi, Ava. I don't know why I translated it to. It's rated R. Hi, sausage. Draw Mario as a bunny. Draw Gonzo. That thing with the nose. Fun or creepy drawing? I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna draw something from memory. I'm thinking here. Excuse me. Draw a mosquito. I don't even know what that looks like. Hi, Charissa. A X bunny with a knife. Draw me. Draw a duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared with this personal shredder. Should I do the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? I feel like I already forgot what he looks like. I'm drawing the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't know what else to do. Draw yourself as Buzz Lightyear. Chest Lou. I know what the duck looks like. I'm doing the duck. Alright, this is easy. He has a round head. He has 2 eyes. How close together are his eyes? I don't remember. And he has like a beak. And then like that. And then like he has like a little suit on. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then like that. I don't remember what his like little suit looks like, girl. I don't remember. What about my shredder? My personal shredder. What about my shredder? I don't know what he looks like. Okay, that's the best I can do. Now I'm gonna outline it with a marker. Watch this turn into ugly. Each other. I look like the duck, but bald. Draw a speed. A speed. Dustin. Hi, Gia. Crossing red line. He's got a little red pocket square. A little red pocket square. What, on his shirt? Girl, huh? Huh? Yeah, I don't remember how far apart his eyes are, but Oh my god, this is so bad. Why did that come out so bad? I'm starting again. You ain't know what pocket square is either? Girl, it's a pocket that's a square? Is that what you're saying right now? Speak English. I don't know how to draw a suit. I don't know how to draw anything. Okay. It's a hanky. No girly pop. Draw a handkerchief. A handkerchief. Okay, so it's got like a little pocket. And it's got like a little boopity pop pop pop. I don't know. I don't know. Drawing string, you have to draw. Pocket squares from Ralph. If you love us, say love y'all. Love y'all. Draw your cat, please. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm done being lazy. Skibbity Riz. Okay. I don't remember what his eyes look like. Does he just have like one pupil? No, be lazy. It's fun. Does he have like eyebrows? Like he has like a brow bone, doesn't he? I might regret this brow bone. There's 3 of us. There's 3 of us. Look closely, you will see. There's 3 of us. Just 3 of us. Just him and you and me. And every day we all hang out to find out what we talk about. There's 3 of us. Just 3 of us. Us 3. That was a banger. I missed that show. I watched that a lot. A lot. The hands are extremely cursed. I'm just letting you know. The hands are so bad, I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know, this all looks ugly. This dark black felt look holes. Draw from memory, no cheating. Draw from memory, no cheating. Oh my god. Little fabric that sticks out of the breast pocket of a suit. Usually one corner is visible. Alright. Love, don't hug me, I'm scared. Yeah, me too. There. Now I'm gonna erase the pencil. I'm gonna sniff this. It's scented. They were gonna come out with new episodes and they were teasing shorts. I know, me too. They always do that. It's really freaking annoying. It's like literally so annoying. His head is so freaking lopsided right now. What's it smell like? Sweet strawberry. I could eat it. so excited to be filled with disappointment. Thank you, Jonathan. Killer turquoise hot chocolate. What the heck? Stupid boy went outside for something and refused to come in even when it was raining. He's finally in now. Wait, what boy? The cat? Just him and you and me. My arm. The hands are really, really bad. I'm just letting you know. 11 different ways to fold and display. What are the bubble prints? There's no bubble prints. There's only bubble keepers. 9 bubble keepers in the bubble realm. Okay. This is really, really bad. Forgot to add something in your... it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna draw him green. Or color him, whatever. Watch this be too dark. I only call him stupid because he's not smart. I should write stories about the bubble realm. I tried, but it was like too complicated. And I annoyed myself. So I'm just gonna tell you about the bubble, okay? Thank you, Alias. Welcome. Dragothar. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Rockaleta. Thank you, Roy. It was good. Thank you, J Para. Complicated story. So, here's the thing about the bubble, right? What is the bubble? The bubble is magic, basically. The bubble is something that is 100% indestructible. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can penetrate the bubble. Not one thing. Not even the surface of the sun itself. Because it's like magic, girl. Anyway, so that's the bubble, right? There's many uses for the bubble. You could literally just be in a round bubble, and you will never run out of air. You can also make things with the bubble. You could build an entire house made of bubble. You know what I'm saying? But you only have a few color options. Only 2. You can either have it clear or gray silver. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a bubble house, your house is going to be either completely see-through or gray silver. You know what I'm saying? So, just so you don't get confused, like that is made of bubble. What do they smell like? They don't smell like anything. Carla, when you're supposed to be on a date, doesn't help the allegations. The bubble is safe. Goalkeeper's fighting over a candy bar. So anyway, there can also be bubble force fields. Thank you, Leroy. I'm drawing the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. From memory, so it's bad. Yeah, metallic-y gray silver. So, there can be a force field, something that you can't physically see, but it's there. And it's like the bubble, it's indestructible. So, that is what the bubble is, basically. The bubble comes with many amenities. You can create a bathroom, a toilet, a sink with endless water. It's like magic, right? You can create a food materializer. It just makes food anytime you want it to. You can create other furniture as well. A bed, table, a chair, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? You can have things that you can talk through, like a phone. You know what I'm saying? That is how good the bubble is. Also, when you're within the confines of the bubble, you don't age and you never die. Unless you get killed. That's why it's so important to be 100% safe in the bubble. Flashbacks that one fan fiction I wrote. The idea for my house. They have bubble gum in their bubble realm, right? So anyway, now, who has control over the bubble? I'll tell you right now, bubble keepers have control over the bubble. They have access. They wield the power of the bubble, which is very powerful. Very, very powerful. So that power needs to be trusted to people who can be trusted, you know what I'm saying? And not anyone can use it. It's not like you can steal it from a bubble keeper, it's not going to work for you because you're not chosen. It's kind of like Thor's hammer, you know what I mean? So, the bubble keeper has to be chosen. Usually when a bubble keeper is chosen, they become a bubble keeper for eternity because they're not supposed to die. But since they're human, they can still be susceptible to injury. So if a bubble keeper is not careful, they could be killed. They could fall and hit their head and die. They can fall and break their neck. They can be murdered. Yeah, murdered. Hi, Shane. Steffi went to sleep. She'll be back next time. I'll be back tomorrow. I need to use a bathroom or shower in the bubble realm because being naked in the bubble house might be awkward. You do have to shower, but that's why you have the gray silver option. It's an important question. How can you get killed if it's impenetrable? I'm literally telling you right now. The bubble can be as big as you want it to be. You want a small little bubble, or you want a big old house, or a big bubble? Or a square bubble? You're still susceptible to injury. Just because you're in the bubble doesn't mean you can't get hurt. You can get hurt. So it's up to you as a bubble keeper whether you're going to be stupid or not. Now, what is the job of a bubble keeper? Bubble keepers go on missions. They travel different dimensions. They help people. They eradicate viruses, plus other stuff that I can't think of right now. They do a lot of things. Somebody that even can't lift it. No, also, bubbles can fly. Just want you to know. The bubble can fly. The bubble can stay afloat. The bubble is immovable. You can't move it. Thank you, Leroy. It's like Thor's hammer. Once it's on the floor, you cannot move it. Unless the bubble keeper wants to. Okay? So that's what they do. They help people. So they have the power of the bubble. They're not evil. They are chosen by the bubble leader. Do they have bubble gum in the bubble realm? Bubble back rooms. Oh, okay. Now what I'm saying. So anyway. Bubble keepers also have a little flying skateboard. Where they can hover over a hoverboard. And they can fly on their little skateboard. Thank you, Isabel. Bubble keepers also have the power, and this is a really big one, to summon bubble people. Bubble people are extensions of the bubble. They are the bubble, but people. They don't look like people, they look like bubble people. They look like wooden statue dolls, but bubble, like clear. You know what I'm saying? They have no face. They have names, though, and they have personalities, and they are sentient, but they're still tied to the bubble. Their entire purpose is to serve the bubble, and there's nothing you can do about that. Thank you, Kirak. Well, nobody ever requests Careless Whisper, and it's a really long song. It's for emotionless bubble people. That's bubble people's purpose. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. It's just how it is. That's just how it works in the bubble. Okay? Bubble people are extremely important. Bubble people can be doctors, scientists, anything. Anything you want a bubble person to be, they can be. Like, oh, my cat is sick. I need a vet to look at it. Boom, bubble person. Take care of the cat for you. Also, the bubble has extremely advanced technology. It can cure almost any illness. Almost any illness. Yeah. Although you say no one requests, but it doesn't work unless I guilt people into requesting it for me. What's a bubble people's motivation? They're just part of the bubble. They are just part of the bubble. That's it. That's just how they're wired. This looks ugly and I hate it. What color is this freaking beak? Yellow? And you can trust bubble people 100%. They live to serve the bubble. Bubble keepers control the bubble. So they have to do what the bubble keeper says. But they still have discernment. You know, if the bubble keeper goes completely insane and starts throwing out whack stuff, they're going to question it. You know? But of course, they can be easily unsummoned. The bubble keeper can just, like, oh, I'm done with you. Bye. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the purpose of a bubble person. Very important. You need bubble people. The bubble would not be as successful without bubble people. It's a huge part of it, okay? Huge. Bubble person masseuse. Yeah, you could have that as well. You're still sick, Diamond? What do you have? So, next. Yeah, I have 2 cats in here. Marker sounds. I like bubble gum. Do bubble people have souls? I mean, that's a question that I can't really answer for you. They might have souls, but are they just extensions of the bubble? Is the bubble itself an entity? Now that's the question we should be asking. So anyway, that's what's important. So, 9 bubble keepers live in the bubble realm. These bubble keepers get a house, but it's more like an entire city. It's huge, and they can do whatever they want with it. So usually bubble keepers will have very extensive families. I imagine if you live forever, you're going to have a lot of children, and your children are going to have children. Your nieces, your nephews, a lot of people. So bubble keepers' houses are basically just where they store their family members. It's a lot of people. And they don't really do anything. They just live there. You know what I mean? They can maybe accompany a bubble keeper. If the bubble keeper wants help. But they can't control the bubble. So, if I was a bubble keeper, I'd have my family there. Do they participate in the bubble bowl? Oh my god. So anyway, of course it could get complicated. Because with people, everything gets complicated. If you have a lot of people living in bubble keeper's house, they could have an evil family member. And they have to be excommunicated from the bubble. And you know how they know? The bubble leader. He's an empath. He'll know. So, that's what happens. That is the bubble. So, the lore is, are you saying bubble keepers with the K? Bubble pop, bubble trouble, bubble bobby booby booty. I think it's past the bubble leader. No, the bubble leader knows everything. So, that's what happens. Now, if I were a bubble keeper, bubble keepers, which I am a bubble keeper in the lore, I would have Bubbletopia. Bubbletopia is in my house. It's an entire, like, little bubble city. But the people that live there, first of all, they get to live forever. Unless they get excommunicated. Second of all, they have everything they could ever need. That's me trying to be a good person and help people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very particular. Not anybody can get into Bubbletopia. And I also have a lot of animals. I'm talking gorillas, lions, tigers, bears, etc., etc. You got a fellow bubble keeper. I'm number 8. No, you're not. Thank you, Kiraka. According to Google AI, you are 55. Yes, you're correct, Kiraka. I'm not 55. I think that's not something I should have to clarify. Does a bubble leader know stuff about people that they don't know yet about themselves? Yes. Bubble animal. No, there are no bubble animals. There are only bubble people. I'm almost done. I want to live there so bad. I'll do anything. I'll cut off heads. I'll clip off toads. I was excommunicated for saying G-Dragon looks like a girl. I can excommunicate you for anything. So yes, you could get excommunicated for that. Yeah, I don't know if this is accurate. Balloon animals. Thank you, Kayla. All right. Are you ready to see this? No, they're not sick. Bubble, I don't know. I've never done that. But technically, I guess you can. Yes, you can bring an animal into the bubble. That's nice, Kirog. Can I at least be a mindless bubble person? No, how are you going to be a bubble person? You're already you. You can't become a bubble person. Okay, I'm going to show you the drawing. Are you ready? Ta-da! Can other bubble leaders visit each other? Yes, bubble keepers can visit each other. In fact, a lot of bubble keepers marry each other because, I don't know, they just have a lot in common because they're a bubble keeper. Bubble keepers, a lot of people want to marry bubble keepers because if you marry bubble keeper, you have it made. You know what I mean? So, like, the family members of the keepers themselves will want to move in on that territory. Nice. Excellent drawing. Great job. Thank you. Boo, marriage. I love that. Thank you. Not a pickle person. Is it a turtle? Oh my god. Jen, can I be a bubble keeper? It's not up to me. It's up to the bubble leader. I'm just gonna put duck. Is the bubble leader sexy? You would have to judge that for yourself. I can't answer that question for you. I don't know how to draw a shredder. Hi, Pangachinas. BFK is low-key bald. The only hair option are carrot grandma. I need wigs. Is RuPaul the bubble leader? You better work that bubble. Actually be kind of cool for Paul's bubble leader. I guess I can shave my head. It's a duck, turtle colors. Drafty duck. Draw cat. I see if I'm a bubble keeper though. Yeah, that is correct. Oh well, you could be related to a bubble person. A bubble keeper, I mean. Exiled. Yeah, exiled. I ran a picture to see Candy's wig options. You know what I'm talking about, girl. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen worse. Bubble leader a human? The bubble leader looks human. But is he? I don't know. Bubble leader to the bad dance. Oh my god. Yeah, I watched that last night. Hey, Silver. Hey, Lala. Lalari, the saint of drag, flew from the A to snatch the bag. No! You could fix her color and make her look like tan instead of oranged. I think you need a whole new POF for that. You Ebtis, unless you like give her a skin mask. How many times? And you say once you're lying. I watched it once. Okay. I would need a new one. Yeah, I think you need a new one. Bullsh. Yeah, I watched it one time. Hi, Bunjay. Wants to give me $1,500. Should I do one more? I'll do one more and then that's it. And Mexico too. Thank you, Momo. Paid game payoff go both 20 years. Hi, David. Are we lagging? Can I leave chat, Jen? No, you can't leave chat. Thank you, David. Are you lying? Nobody watched. I watched it one time. Not Secret Journal, anything but that. Why? I didn't rewind the end either. No, I didn't. It's the truth, girl. Sorry. Sometimes things, if you try to, here's the thing about sexiness. If you're trying too hard to be sexy, it doesn't land. Bad by its knees. The hell wrong with you? So that says you can never leave. That's why San is sexy. San is good looking, yes. Hi, Queen. But this is too much. He's doing too much with the chest pumping. David, that's like friggin'. I just saw you on TikTok. Thank you, Momo. You're so wrong. That's like Tae Yang at the Coachella performance. The man's half naked. He's doing too much. You know what I mean? He doesn't need to do all that. He's already good looking. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a scary story. Exactly hot. You don't need to do all that. That's what I'm saying. Tell us the story. Okay. I think I read one in this one that was kind of good. How long was this one? Ooh, 21 pages. Oh, girl. I just didn't care for the ending very much. I'm reading the first one because it was interesting, but I mean, you'll see. What is sexy to you, Jenny? I don't know. Thank you, Steven. Big Bang were wearing jackets with no shirt under. You think they weren't trying to be sexy? I didn't see G-Dragon not wearing a shirt under his jacket. And I didn't see Daysun doing that either. I think you were seeing what you wanted to see, Mr. Lolo. I clearly saw G-Dragon wearing a shirt. Does the cat fart much? I don't know if Mario farts that much. You have 21 floors of Jenny in Roblox. You are a simp. Yeah, Brent Spiner is, I don't know if I would say sexy. I don't think I would ever use that word to describe anyone ever. You know what I mean? I think Jaren was doing too much with that coat on. He doesn't need to be half naked to be attractive. That's the thing. Or hat. I like the hat. I like the coat. That's the difference between G-Dragon and Tae Yang. Alright, here we go. This story is called Andromeda. It is written by... Who wrote this? Keelan Patrick Burke. I don't know any sexy people. Interdimensional beings, androids, and rat users. Better body than G-Dragon. Let's say you're exiled from Bubbltopia. You're done. Okay, here I go. Andromeda. How do I look? Mom asks. The story is called Andromeda. How do I look? Mom asks. It's an unnecessary question, so Hannah doesn't bother checking to be sure her answer is the accurate one. Her mother doesn't always look her best, especially on those nights in which she seeks solace from her loneliness in a bottle of expensive wine. But today, like every weekday, she's in work mode, glammed up and ready to make richer people than her buy property they probably don't really want or need. Amazing. That'd mean more to me if you actually looked at me when you said it. Hannah shrugs in response. Her eyes are fixed on her phone, more specifically the details of the boy who just followed her on Instagram. He's cute, but has few followers and little personal information. So while Mom frets about her appearance, Hannah tries to deduce whether or not this Paul M is legit or just another spam bot. Did you have breakfast, honey? Yeah. Something nutritious, no doubt. A Pop-Tart. Great. Mom scoops up her keys from the counter. Do me a favor and grab an apple or something when you head out. Yup. A sigh tells Hannah what's coming. She doesn't brace herself, doesn't need to. She's heard this same old line 1,000 times before. Honey, you really need to start weaning yourself off that phone. I can hardly tell what your face looks like anymore. Hannah lowers the phone and offers her a pained grin. Still there, still unremarkable. Oh, baby, don't say that. You're beautiful. Sure, like you're allowed to say anything different. Stop that, I mean it. You're gorgeous, and your skin will clear up in no time, now that you're using that, what is it? And here comes a forced maternal reassurance. Hannah returns the iPhone to its ever-present spot in front of her face to thwart the unwanted contact, the cheek pinching, the hair tucking, the chin raising, and is relieved when the strategy proves successful. Her mother stops a few feet away and folds her arms, Hannah only aware of her as a fuzzy image in her periphery. Thanks, Mom, really. She returns her focus to the dark-haired, dark-skinned boy with the pierced eyebrows, tattoos, and apparent penchant for crazy, colorful art. And the abs. Good God, please let him be real. She taps the heart icon on the shirtless picture. I just worry about you. I mean, I'm all for you kids and your phones, but don't you think you might be, I don't know, depending on it a bit much? I feel like I never see you without it. Why would I be without it? A lot of my friends are on here. It's how we stay in touch. It's how everyone stays in touch. And you were the one who bought me the phone, if I remember correctly, for that specific reason, so I could make some friends, right? Wasn't that the point? Yes, but real friends, honey, people you hang out with. I hang out with them all the time. In real life, define real life. In person. I see plenty of them in person, not strictly true, but Mom doesn't need to know that. Tonight, for instance, it's Halloween. Do you have plans? Like what? Like anything. Hannah shrugs. In the time it took her mother to voice her concerns, she hearted 10 of Paul M.'s pictures, which she meant as a clear expression of interest. But now she worries it might appear creepy. Like, who is this chick stalking all my pics? Kinda creepy. She decides it's better to exercise moderation and unlikes half of them. That done, she texts Fiona, her thumbs tapping a soft beat across the virtual keyboard. Wanna hang out tonight? Mom's busting my balls. 2 seconds later, the response, faux shizzle. Hannah. Yes, Mom, I do have plans. I'm going over to Fiona's to watch movies and hand out candy. Is Max going to be there? A withering look over the top of the phone. Really? Go out, Hannah. Make friends, Hannah. Get off the internet and start socializing, Hannah. But now it's who's going to be there. I don't think that's an unreasonable question, considering he's 6 years older than you and known for being a bit of a rough sort. Max is doing better. He's got a job and everything. Still, I'm not sure how I feel about you hanging around him. He's trouble. I'm going to hang out with Fiona, not her brother. I don't even know if he's going to be there. And if he is, he just hangs out in his room by himself doing whatever. Doing whatever, that's reassuring. On the internet, a news story is doing the rounds. Hannah is hardly comforted to see that for once it's not about white cops shooting black people or Trump's latest attempt to rile up the country. Instead, it looks like an article about some kind of anomaly in the Baltic Sea. As a UFO enthusiast, she bookmarks the article to read later. Mom, Max is not a problem. You're making it one. His behavior makes it one. He's never tried anything with me. He just has some issues. It's town gossip that made him the villain. Sounds like the naive testimony of a future victim. So what? Want me to cancel? Because I can if it'll make you feel better. Mom shakes her head, conceding defeat. No, go. I don't want to be that parent. Just then, her mother's eyes catch and trap the sunlight through the kitchen window, and Hannah can't help but smile. Her mother really is a very pretty woman, even if she spends way too much time doubting that fact. A preoccupation that will inevitably lead her to overcompensate, if the brochures and information pamphlets from a notable plastic surgeon on her mother's nightstand are any indication. She doesn't need work done, of course, but her vanity, made worse by the loss of a husband to a much younger woman, will trump all arguments to the contrary. Hannah's appraisal doesn't go unnoticed and has the desired effect of changing the subject, for which she is grateful. Her mother smiles questioningly. What's that look for? You look hot, Mom. I mean, Kate Blanchett hot. A slight exaggeration, but it won't be the first time Laura Goldman has drawn such a comparison, which makes it the perfect one to employ. You think so? Hell yeah. Clearly pleased, Mom gives a little wiggle. Well, thank you, honey. De nada. Back to the world contained within her phone. It's time to stop obsessing over the legitimacy of Abs Boy and possible UFOs. A few taps of the finger and she's on Snapchat. Well, I'd better get moving, Mom says. Say a prayer that today's the day I finally unload that 3-bedroom over on Sancus. Or Sansus. That the one with the bidet? The very same. Hannah chuckles. Bidet. Maybe I'll get someone who's anal retentive. A groan. See you later. What is it you girls say? I'm out. Something like that, but it sounds weird coming from you. Later then, Mom says with a grin, and is gone on a swirling wave of expensive perfume. With a shake of her head, Hannah flips through the pictures and videos of people she hardly knows, breaking from the hypnotic stream only when 2 text messages ding in quick succession. The first is from Fiona, arguably her only friend not confined to the phone. Running late, be there in a few. The second is from a number she doesn't know. It happens more often than she likes, a consequence of using a number that belonged to someone else before she acquired it. Sometimes she gets voicemails from debt collectors looking for a Leroy Downs. Other times, texts from jilted lovers who have no idea their heartfelt pleas are being received and read by a stranger. Rather than preoccupy herself with the dilemma, Hannah always deletes the text and blocks the numbers. But apparently, Leon's a bit of a player, and so she still occasionally hears from another one of his broken hearts. This one reads, "Keep looking at your phone." A weird message for sure, but then many of them are. And so she blocks the number and deletes the text. Sooner or later, old bad Leroy Downs is going to run out of conquests, surely, unless the number was never his and he intentionally gave it to his one-night stands, and so he'd never have to hear from them. A number which just happens to be Hannah's. With a sigh, she sets down her phone and goes to grab her backpack. The screen on her iPhone flickers. Did he sigh? Yes, I know they're performing tomorrow. Valid. Collide. The thing is, there's probably enough space between the objects in each galaxy that there won't actually be any collisions. Leroy, you dirty, dirty dog. Why did it say Leon if it meant Leroy? I don't know, I'm confused. Okay. The route to school is short enough to walk, but ever since Fiona got her provisional license, it's far cooler to drive, especially since she has the use of her brother's Camaro while he's deployed. Not that he's aware of this, of course. If he was, he'd go AWOL, just long enough to put her in hospital, because after his country, women, and the Buckeyes, the 1971 Camaro SS is his pride and joy. It's a classic car, though Fiona only cares that it looks badass and gets ample attention from the kind of guys she envisions herself dating, even if that's unlikely. Like Hannah, she is what kinder folk would term homely, or crueler folk would call a geek. And though progressive modern attitudes might condemn such labels, at Hayes High School, negative profiling is still practiced with abandon. He's pretty hot, Fiona says as she carefully guides her brother's obsession into traffic. Hannah nods and scrolls through more pictures of Paul M. Doesn't say where he's from, though. Not our school, that's for sure. We'd have noticed him. For sure, Hannah mumbles. Hey, is Max gonna be a sudden deafening wail? And Fiona yanks the wheel hard to right. Jesus! Startled, Hannah jumps, the panic rising as Fiona swerves into the bicycle lane to avoid getting clipped by a police cruiser as it blasts by, sirens blazing. Why didn't you pull over? She asks, heart pounding in her chest. I just did, dummy. I mean, when you heard the siren. I didn't hear it until it was on top of me, did you? No, you scared the hell out of me. Yeah, me too. It came out of nowhere. She pulls the car to a halt at the curb. 2 ambulances and another police cruiser wail by the Camaro, matching the pace of their colleague. Must be an accident, Hannah muses. Yeah, well, there have been an accident waiting for me at home if that cop had knocked my mirror off. They're parked beneath the gently shifted shade of an elm tree on a quiet neighborhood street. Every stoop save one is dressed for the season. Grinning pumpkins, cartoonish witches, sheeted ghosts, and plastic tombstones. In one yard, an elderly man gently dabs crimson paint onto the mouth of a 6-foot polystyrene zombie he has propped up in the middle of his lawn. In another, a mother and her 2 young children are stuffing with hay the sleeves of a recumbent scarecrow. In a third, a man in a business suit stands staring across the lawns at both the mother and her kids and the old man. To Hannah, it looks as if behind his spectacles he is weeping, though she can't be sure it isn't just the light. After what seems like hours, the traffic starts to move. Finally, Mr. Douglas is going to have our asses, Fiona grumbles. I can hear that old fart now. Less than a mile from school and you still can't make it on time, Miss Kelly. He's the worst. As they pull away from the curb, Hannah casts a final look back at the man in the suit. As if sensing her attention, he turns his head in her direction, his spectacles flashing flashing in the October sunlight, making burning white holes of his eyes. He smiles, raises his right arm, and jams his fist into his mouth. It said Leon. Hi, Sailor. I'm reading a scary story. I did not write this. In Mrs. Letham's history class, hands beneath her desk so that she won't be seen texting, Hannah writes, "This day is dragon." A moment later, the phone hums to indicate Fiona's reply. Right? Called it about Douglas, gave me the usual ish. Also had some red crusty stuff in the corners of his mouth. Ketchup prob. Couldn't stop looking at it. Almost barfed. Hannah. Lol. Mrs. Goldman. I know that's not your phone you're messing with. Expertly pocketing the cell, Hannah clasps her hands atop her textbook and mimics focus. No, miss. Good, Mrs. Latham says on her face, a familiar look of warning. Last time she caught Hannah using her phone in class, she'd confiscated it for the rest of the day. Hannah didn't think it would bother her all that much, but she'd ended up feeling like a drug addict forced to go cold turkey. Unmoored, unanchored, lost. And even as she told herself she was being ridiculous, her hands began to shake at the behest of offended nerves. That day, she had learned what it must be like for heavy smokers to go without cigarettes for even a short time. She hadn't known what to do with her hands. Her chest had started to hurt. Then the unreasonable, paranoid thoughts about what she might be missing online and what might be said about her in absence. Preposterous, ridiculous notions which nevertheless stuck like kernels of popcorn between her teeth. When at last Mrs. Latham returned her phone, it took everything in her not to weep with relief. Since then, she has exercised a reasonable measure of caution, though the further she gets from that dark day, the easier it is to forget just how badly it really was. She tells herself that if it happened now, she would handle it better. And yet, at her teacher's summons, she is quick to stash the phone because the simple truth is that she doesn't like to be without it, ever. It's a window, and through it the world looks better, less complicated, and more controllable. And it seems whenever she's forced to look up from it, it's to look into the eyes of someone who can't hope to understand her the way online people do. As Mrs. Latham drones on about things that could just as easily be Googled, Hannah puts her face in her hands and looks out the window. The view of the high school grounds, from the stretch of grass to the chain-link fence bordering the street, reminds her of that scene in the old version of the movie Halloween, when Jamie Lee Curtis is in class and sees the serial killer Michael Myers watching her from his window. There is no masked madman watching Hannah on this Hallows Eve, however. Nothing so interesting, just long-haired Mr. Murphy, the groundskeeper, raking up dead leaves, and as usual, looking none too thrilled about it. Mrs. Goldman, that's the second time today I've had to fight for your attention. Hannah winces and looks back at the teacher. Sorry. There won't be a third, understand? Yes. Mrs. Latham looks pale, tired, her dark eyes darker than usual, as if she might snap at any second. So Hannah decides not to press her luck and fakes attentiveness until an eternity later. The electronic bell chimes the end of the charade. As she gathers her books, her attention is drawn once more to the window, where Mr. Murphy is standing stock still and staring at the back of his hands, as if it's the first time he's ever seen them, an impression aided by the confusion on his face. The rake lies buried amid a pile of red, orange, and yellow leaves, forgotten. Beyond the fence, more sirens fill the air. Hi, Cupid. That was an odd scene. I can't stick my hand in my mouth. That's weird. With only 5 minutes before math class, Hannah hurries into the bathroom to meet Fiona, who she finds leaning against the sinks, arms folded and staring at one of the closed stall doors. What's up? Hannah asks, palming her phone and checking for messages. Listen. She does and hears nothing. What is it I'm supposed to be? Listen. Again she does, and again detects no sound from the stall. In a whisper, is somebody taking a particularly interesting dump? Come on, Fee, help me out here. A look of confusion uncannily similar to the one she saw on the face of the groundskeeper passes over her friend's face. But then is just as quickly gone. Fiona shrugs and turns to inspect her reflection as she washes her hands. I don't know, thought someone was crying in there. What's unusual about that? Given the high rate of breakups and fake-ups among the students, finding someone crying in the bathroom is hardly a notable event. Another shrug as Fee soaps up her hands. Nothing, I guess. You want to hit Arby's for lunch? Sure. Can you buy it? Spend all my money on gas. No problem. Hannah checks her phone, relieved to be out of line of sight of the people opposed to such things. And it seems with each passing day there are even more of them. Text Nazis, she calls them. A group so prevalent inside and outside the halls of education that she looks forward to living on her own where, if she wants to just stay in bed all day glued to her phone, she can do so without judgment. Ugh, my eyebrows look like crap, Fiona remarks. But Hannah isn't listening. With limited time before class resumes, she's forced to speed check her various social media accounts. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. But what she sees on Instagram stays her scrolling thumb. Hey, Fee? What do you make of this? Fiona breaks away from her reflection to squint at Hannah's screen. After a moment's I can't speak today. After a moment's inspection, she rolls her eyes. He's a weirdo, that's what I make of it. Yeah, but it wasn't like this earlier. So he changed them, so what? Hang on a sec. Hannah taps each picture in turn, starting with the most recent. No, the dates show these pictures have been here since, tap, 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 since the beginning of the year. And there were different pictures there this morning. How did he change them all and not have the dates reflect that? If he posted them all within the past few hours, then that's what the dates should say, right? But according to this, these pictures have been here for months. Fiona produces from her purse an eyebrow pencil and leans in closer to the mirror. God, don't freak out about it. You don't even know the guy or what his Instagram looks like on a normal day. Maybe this is a trick he likes to pull every now and then. Unfollow and move on, babe. Hannah supposes her friend is right. She doesn't know anything about the mysterious Paul M. and his sexy tattooed abs, but it would have been nice if he'd been legit. And by legit, she realizes she means legitimately interested, which is a futile hope. Adding her on Instagram was hardly a definitive expression of romantic interest. In a way, replacing his drill-worthy pictures with dozens upon dozens of close-up shots of his hands only helps her avoid the come-down later when she wakes up to find that he's inevitably unfollowed her first. That is, after all, how it usually goes. The good-looking guys add her to pump up their follower numbers. Most of them never even know what she looks like. Maybe he's an artist, Fiona says. Maybe it's some kind of art thing. Hannah swaps Instagram for Facebook. Yeah, maybe. She turns toward the mirror just as a stall door opens behind her. In that moment, it becomes clear that Fiona was right about the sounds she heard coming from inside the stall, because the girl who emerges looks devastated. Watching in the mirror, it takes a moment for Hannah to recognize her as Avery Thompson, the cheerleader, and naturally one of the more popular girls in Hayes High. Her ordinarily lustrous blonde hair is a tangled mess, and her mascara is smudged around her eyes, which only serves to emphasize the chalk-like pallor of her face. Hannah's instinct is to inquire about the girl's well-being, but the gulf between their positions on the social ladder gives her pause and robs the words from her mouth, so she goes back to her phone. Fiona, however, addresses Avery via her reflection in the mirror. You okay, girl? Hannah looks up in time to see two things happen at once, neither of them easily explained. Avery smiles, her eyes widening, giving her a manic look. I saw the stars, she says, sounding high as a kite. Oh, God, they were so beautiful. Then, so quickly Hannah will never be positive she saw it at all. The acoustic tile panel over the toilet in the stall Avery just vacated hops as what appeared to be half a dozen hands withdrawn up from the ceiling. Hannah starts to say, a lump in her throat, did you guys see that? Do you need help? Fiona asks, ignoring the question, but there is an edge to her voice that betrays her concern, and that's to be expected. On a good day, Avery Thompson would sneer at them in the hall, if she deigned to register their presence at all. So despite the girl's pitiful appearance now, it will take more than a crying jag for Fiona to genuinely care about her well-being. Andromeda is all hands, Avery replies and giggles. Then her smile fades away as she makes a clumsy effort to fix her hair. We'll see them soon. Pencil poised above her eye, Fiona watches Avery walk out of the room like a car crash victim. And then that happened, she says and scoffs. Lifestyles of the rich and brainless. Hannah's eyes are on the water-stained panel in the ceiling above the toilet stall. She wants to take a closer look. She sees herself standing atop the rim of the toilet bowl and poking that panel open in an effort to uncover whatever it might be hiding. Instinct tells her there's probably a bunch of horny guys up there who have taken the whole peeping Tom thing to new levels of ingenuity. But how on earth did they fit up there? And surely the tiles wouldn't support the weight of one guy, never mind half a dozen. But then her phone dings and Fiona elbows her as she stows the pencil and zips up her purse. Come on, H, class is in session. Hannah checks her messages as she follows her friend to the door. There are two of them. The first is from her father. Hey, just checking in. Miss you, kiddo. She deletes it, a burning knot of anger deep in her stomach. Sure you do, a-hole. On the heels of this impulsive thought, she immediately feels a twinge of guilt. She loves her father, of course she does. Her truncated time with him is filled with more good memories than bad ones. That one bad one, though, the worst one, is of him leaving and not looking back. No matter how logically or fairly she looks at it, it feels like the worst kind of betrayal. Like, what? Her phone dings again. The second is a mass text from the same unknown number as before, and like all mass texts, it garnered dozens of responses that were sent to every number on the list. Ding, ding, ding. Hannah can only watch as message after message appears in her inbox, making her phone sound like a fire station alarm. She puts it on vibrate, which only makes it slightly less annoying. The initial message reads, "Keep your eyes on your phone. It started. You'll be safer if you don't look." Hannah only has time to scan the responses before Fiona drags her bodily out of the room with some muttered admonishment about addiction to social media. But what she did see was enough to unnerve her. "They're coming out of the walls. One of us. So beautiful. Let them in. Such love. They shine." Who the F is this? How did you get my number? Blocked? "Our fathers are here. It brought them home. The lines, the age, the skin, the salvation, the light." Wrong number, bro. "Please take me off this list. It's annoying. The patterns, my god, do you see them? Our hands are maps of their galaxies. Here's my D, bitches. Hit me up, lol. Happy Halloween, everyone. Rhode Island is gone. Andromeda is calling." Mr. Donovan doesn't show for math class, but the expected chaos doesn't occur in his absence. Instead of the students forming their given cliques, laughing and generally doing what high schoolers do when the cage is left open, the class remains atypically subdued. A few of the more troublesome kids look around in confusion. There is some quiet conversation. A few kids use the opportunity to study or do their homework. Most consult their phones, which is how it emerges that something has indeed been knocked off kilter in the world. There are scattered reports of a suspected terrorist attack off the coast of Rhode Island. Something about a naval vessel being sunk and explosions along the coastline. Colors under the sea, flashing lights in the sky. The reports are confused, conflicting, and unfinished. Hannah tries calling her mom and is sent to voicemail. She doesn't worry, not yet. Her mother rarely answers the phone during the day unless it's a client. A Google search of the top news stories proves no more illuminating than the scuttlebutt among her classmates. Every story differs. The only commonalities are that there have been explosions, lights, and colors, and mass injuries. Something has happened, but if it's really as serious as it appears, then why are they still in school? Where are the adults at the announcements? Then Hannah realizes she hasn't heard any announcements today, from Ferris or anyone else. And when she cocks an ear toward the small speaker over the classroom door, she detects the faintest crackle, the transmitted sound of ambience from another room, as if someone is leaning on the talk button of the PA in the principal's office. I should go home, she thinks. On the desk, her phone buzzes and moves towards her like a sentient thing. Apprehensive now, she picks it up and breathes a sigh of relief. It catches in her throat, almost strangling her when she reads the message on the screen. It's from her mom. Have you seen it yet, honey? Engine turning love. The stars, the fire, the swirling, whirling patterns in our hands. We're going, combing, bringing us home. Come home, there's lice in the fridge. Hands trembling, Hannah responds, Mom, what's wrong? After 10 minutes pass without a response, she grabs her backpack and goes to find Fiona. They decide to leave school. Fiona suggests asking permission, but there is no one to ask. The teachers have vanished. Soon the hallways fill with confused and panicked students, all of them asking the same questions and getting no answers. Other kids opt to remain in their classrooms. They stare blankly at the chalkboard or down at their hands. The door to the principal's office is locked, but through the frosted glass the girls see the warped figure of someone inside, standing dead still, arms held aloft. This is effed, Fiona says, a tremor in her voice. Maybe it was nerve gas or something. If it was anything at all, and not just some kids playing a hell of a prank, whatever the case, time to blow this joint. They head for the main doors through a sea of students and panicked voices. The internet's down, says one. Mine isn't, says another, but there's interference. Lines across the screen, I can't make out the words. I saw the explosion, says a third. Just for a minute before it cut out, the flames were green. And beautiful, adds the pale boy standing next to her. His smile is a terrible thing to behold. I gotta get home. Hannah's panic is reflected in the faces around her, prank or not, and somehow that seems highly unlikely. Something is definitely wrong. She can feel it in the air, can almost smell it. The air feels charged, as if a storm is coming. Okay, we can check on our moms first, see if she's okay. And if she's not, there are tears in Hannah's eyes at the thought of how dismissive she was earlier that morning. She hopes and prays her mother is all right. Don't think that way, Fiona shoulders aside a trio of girls who have drawn closer together to pose for a selfie. None of them are smiling. #apocalypse, Hannah thinks. As they pass the gym, both girls see through the small wired glass window, all the boys lined up and facing the wall, their arms by their side like soldiers at inspection. The gym teacher, Mr. Burleson, is nowhere in sight. On the drive home, there are a few people on the streets. The sidewalks should have been alive with costumed ghouls, but the only evidence that it's Halloween at all are the decorations outside the houses and stores. Somehow their presence without people there to humanize them makes the streets look eerier still. It's as if a curfew is in effect, and Hannah can't help wondering if even now they are breathing in something deadly. Has there been an attack, an invasion, an outbreak? Why aren't the tornado sirens going off? Where are the police, the army, the emergency services they saw earlier? As they pass the neighborhood where they were forced to park on the way to school, Hannah sees the scarecrow her mother and her children were so industriously stuffing has been rent asunder. The hay scattered all across the lawn and out onto the street. The old man's polystyrene zombie... Stop, Bowser! Polystyrene zombie is still standing, and the old man himself is standing before it, mimicking it, his back to the street, arms down by his sides, unmoving. Where is everybody? Fiona asks, which strikes Hannah as a very end-of-the-world kind of question to ask. Rather than attempt to answer, she gets out her phone, and trying to brush a loose hair off the screen, she realizes it is somehow under the glass and likely not a hair at all, but a sign of something wrong with her screen. Her head starts to hurt. She has over 100 text messages, none of which she was alerted to, and now that the Wi-Fi symbol has a line through it. Next to it are the words, no service. How then did the messages come through? She considers trying to search through them to see if there might be one from her mother, hopefully saying her phone was stolen or she had a brief stroke or was in the elaborate prank. All of this must surely be, but she knows she'll be home in time. It takes her to scroll through them. Hey, Fiona says quietly as she steers the Camaro around a car that stopped in the middle of the street. Inside, a man and a woman dressed in business clothes are staring through the windshield and grinning vacantly at the autumnal sun, their hands raised before them as if in supplication. Yeah, I'm scared. Me too. They hold hands in silence for the rest of the short ride to Hannah's house. There is no one home, but someone, presumably her mother, has been there at some point, because the fridge door is wide open and the contents have been dumped all over the floor. We're going, coming, bringing us home. Come home. There's lice in the fridge. Well, Fiona says, this probably isn't good. Hannah searches the house and finds no evidence of life. As she paces around the kitchen, hands in her hair, dread in her chest, her phone begins to pulse in her pocket. She quickly withdraws it and checks the display, which flickers erratically as if the power is being drained. The word Dad flashes on the screen. For once in the 8 months since he walked out the door with 2 suitcases and a promise that it was only short term, she is glad to hear from him. Dad? Honey? Oh God, Dad, are you okay? Do you know what's happening? Her father's voice sounds as if it's coming from very far away. The connection hisses and crackles. They will come for you, baby. They want to disconnect you so that you can see. What? I don't understand. Please tell me what's going on. She is crying now, big ugly sobs as the fear hits her. Andromeda is all hands, but you can't see it unless you let them use their fingers to take your eyes. There's almost nothing of me left, but you should run and hide. You're already full of light, of love. You don't need theirs. I'm sorry, baby. I love you, and I'll see you in the stars. My stars. They will try to disconnect you. Keep your eyes on the phone. They need... Dad? Dad, are you there? The call devolves into static. Hannah looks at the cell. No signal again, assuming there had been one to begin with. That was my dad. Fiona moves to her side. Numb, Hannah lowers the phone and looks into the terrified face of her friend, who swallows and nods toward the kitchen window. We should go now. There's a man outside. A repairman, I think. Shouldn't we let him in? Maybe he knows something. Fiona slowly shakes her head. Why not? I only caught a glimpse of him, and at first I thought he was wearing shades, but then I noticed the blood, and I don't think he has any eyes. For a moment, neither of them can move. It is a single knock on the door that sends them hurrying out the back. With a gasp, Hannah wakes and looks around in a panic. She is sitting on the floor, her back against an armchair. Across from her on the sofa, Fiona has her knees drawn up and draped in a comfy blanket, her eyes on the TV, which is showing nothing but static. Fee? Her friend looks at her as if in a daze, her eyes red and raw from crying. And with that, the panic returns, dispelling the hope that the day's events thus far have been imaginary, nothing more than a surreal dream. Hannah sits up straighter. What happened? She remembers coming to Fiona's house, remembers feeling weak and sitting down on the floor while her friend went to look for her parents. But then she must have fallen asleep, a notion almost incomprehensible to her. Fiona, are they? She doesn't know how to finish the sentence. Before today, she was just your average insecure, sulky but smart teenager, waiting on the day when her body would quit betraying her, so she could live a life of social acceptance instead of feeling confined to a box. Now she has awoken into a reality in which questioning the well-being of her best friend's family is not only an imperative, but unlikely to yield a positive response. It is a reality for which she is ill-equipped. I don't know where Mom and Dad are, Fiona tells her, her voice hoarse, but someone nailed all the gloves we own to their bedroom ceiling. Slowly, Hannah crawls on her hands and knees to sit by her friend. She takes her hand and finds it cold. And Max? At the mention of his name, Fiona starts crying and trembling uncontrollably. Hannah joins her on the couch and holds her until the worst of it subsides. When Fiona speaks again, Hannah's not sure she hears her correctly and isn't sure she wants to. Max is in his room. I thought he was sleeping. Then I saw his hands. They were on his pillow. And Max? She takes a deep breath enough to power the words. Max is on the opposite side of the room. It is an impossible idea to process, just the latest of many. Hannah feels as if the world is ending, that somehow some unknowable horror has been unleashed upon them. As a fan of post-apocalyptic movies and TV shows, she has often found herself wondering what she would do in such a situation. Ultimately, the only cohesive verdict she has ever reached has been to ally and most likely seduce Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead, because that would make everything okay, or at least make her the envy of those for whom her existence means so little. But now that the end is here, with her family gone and people going crazy, what she feels is not bravado or fantastical lust, but an unadulterated terror. So she does what she has always done in trying times. She takes out her phone. The on-screen buttons do not respond to her touch. They don't need to. The screen is a shifting kaleidoscope of colors and messages, some of which make sense, most of which do not. It is a repetitive jumble of plaintive commands and fervent exultations. The end has come, but to some it is only the beginning. I want to die, Fiona whispers. Don't say that. We're going to make it. Her words are automatic and empty. Fiona snorts laughter in response. Beyond the shuttered blinds, it's getting dark. When the power finally goes out, Hannah is relieved to have her phone, which represents the only light she has left, the only light she is likely to see again. The silence makes the dark room seem like a womb. At some point, Fiona rises wordlessly up from the couch and goes into the kitchen. Hannah barely hears her friend's whispers, but then both the words and the quiet are shattered by clamor as Fiona starts to dig through the cutlery drawer. The phone blurs further through the tears in Hannah's eyes as she brings it close to her face. Andromeda is coming. Our gods, our fathers have found us. Upstairs, the door to the attic falls open with a bang. Home, we are home. My God, the colors. The retractable stairs released a tortured, unoiled shriek. We are the light. We are saved. Their universe is in the patterns on our hands. Footsteps on the stairs, silence from the kitchen. Keep your eyes on your phone. Don't let them disconnect you. And she does, until it too dies. That's it. Ooh, that's the sound of a ghost. 2 suitcases and a promise. You know, a cutlery drawer. Yeah, cutlery drawer. It's like what I dreamed when I was 4. Everyone's hands were detached from their bodies, including the dogs. That's creepy. Lice in the fridge. You not Super Mario. Great story. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Gianna, for the super chat. Thank you so much. My mouth is so dry. Why can't I freaking heart this crap? Good story. Was it aliens? Dum dum dum. I'm assuming it was aliens. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Hits. I mean, it wasn't bad reading it back. I feel like the ending was, like, when I first read it, I was like, that's it? Like, that's how it ends? But I guess, like, how much more would have happened? Really scared, and I woke up and blamed that specific Curious George DVD and switched it to a different Curious George DVD and didn't watch the other one for years after. Bowser character, I didn't hear them mentioned again. Wait, Bowser character? What? It was one of the better stories, but the ending was a bit lackluster, yeah. Hi, Putulik. Bad attitude. Curious George leads a band does not cause nightmares. The sound at the end. I mean, it would be scary if that happened. You know. That was interesting. I guess. Why is my phone so cold? And quitted Bowser. Oh. I like a lot of the vocab. I could do without scuttlebutt, though. Never care for that word. Yeah, I say a lot of words are like things I never say. Thank you, Jamie. Or things I've never even heard. I feel like they just grabbed like a freaking dictionary and was like, yup, I'm gonna Use a lot of big words to sound smart. Yeah, it was probably my Coke was on, I think. I said, I can't speak today. I need to actually plan to get a POS so I'm not just pissing off the puppet makers by asking them about puppets. I won't get for sure. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Kate. Don't let them disconnect you, Captain. They ever called you a catfish. Yeah, probably. No, which one is the cheapest? I think that one was called Andromeda. I felt like that line about Norman Reedus was so misplaced in that one part where it was like already so intense and like a lot of bad things were happening and then just yeah, Norman Reedus. Like they should have said that way before and it was so close to the end as well. But I mean, it was interesting. Thank you, Kate. Mommy, why'd you so sleepy today? Oh my god, Momo. The Momo tummy boy? Oh my god, that's tummy boy. Mommy. Cute Momo. Yeah, it just takes you out of the moment by mentioning a random pop culture reference. Exactly. And it's good that you haven't seen much of the character, but the people who have seem to like her. Hi, Nicole. No, this is the same stream from before. Thank you, Polo Borracho. Hi, Selena. If the world was ending, you might think about sugar. Yeah, well, sometimes people think you're a catfish, even if you are not a catfish. Hi, Araj. Wish I was better at it, but the crazy thing is I have to practice to get good at stuff. Hi, Vad. If you read Where the Red Fern Grows, Where the Red Fern, that sounds familiar. Nicole, I've been on for 3 hours. All right. Mentally the best ventriloquist of all time. Thank you, girlies. Not true, but thank you. I mean, if you look at my old videos, obviously I kind of sucked. Not for the rest of us. Gosh, his voice wasn't that deep, and you know, we were still pretty good, even though Gosh sounded like a girl. Yeah, see, Gosh's voice was too high. It was like the opposite of it now. Like, Gosh's voice was too high, Grinchy's voice was too deep. It was so freaking weird. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Madeline. I don't know how my voice magically got deeper, but I guess that happens. I was okay with Gosh's voice then too. Hi, Dreamy. Gosh was really ugly back then. I think he was scary. Alright, I think I'm gonna get going now, Nicole. I will be back tomorrow for a regular stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to everyone that gifted subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. That wasn't your fault. Good night, Alan. Bye, Lolo. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Busted Monk. Everyone else that gifted subs, but Sunday Raid. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daryl. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful night. And don't forget to watch our Streamer University parody videos. Part 7 is up now, and you can watch it. Remember to leave a like and comment. Thank you, Frizz, Bob, Angry Buddhist, Joey. And he was less ugly, but he looked like a monkey. Now he looks pretty good. Good night, Nomadic. Thank you so much. Bye, girlies. Have a good one. Remember to use the Captain Jenny raid call. If you're not subscribed, use the Captain Jenny non-sub raid call. Tea time. Good night, Super Humble. Bye, not Super Mario. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you, Stephen. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night, Leroy. Bye, Christopher. Bye, Vad. Bye, Dino. Bye, Gil. Bye, Christopher. Bye, Farida. Have a good one. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, Sub. Bye, Cat Army. Bye. Bye, JD. Bye, Tiny Roblox. Bye, Kaylin. Bye, Christopher. Thank you.